Okay, collective, I will be using my dream ritual deck for today. Yeah, I'm gonna pull some messages for March 27th. I don't know why I thought I was getting a message in my head, but I wasn't. I thought, but I wasn't. So yeah, let's see what messages come out for today. What do you guys need to know for today? What divine messages that you guys are probably seeking or trying to figure out for March 27th. These messages are timeless, so take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to resonate today. It could resonate tomorrow. It could resonate next week, next year, next month, next never. But yeah, take it how it resonates. But yeah, Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for March 27th. What messages should the collective know for March 27th? And what divine messages and guidance can they take away for today? Because we're all about spiritual growth, right, babes? We're all about spiritual growth. We're all about spirituality. And even if it's not spiritual growth, we're all about mental health and well-being, okay? On my side, in my corner, I don't do, and I'm going to let you guys know from now, I don't do readings that say you can't, you won't, and you shan't. What? Not here. No, not here. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. What we do here at Mysteriously Unique is we do confirmations, okay? We do affirmations. We do you can, you shall, you will succeed. Okay? Like that's the energy that we're on. We don't do negativity around here. We don't. And don't bring that over here either. We don't do that here. Honey, if you come in my comment section and say, but I feel like I can't, I'm going to look at you and be like, boo, if you don't get your booty out of that chair, and you better get up and do it. And I'm saying that with love. I genuinely mean that. I'm not angry. I genuinely mean that with love. You better get your booty up and you better do it. Okay? I wish I had like, is it an alarm clock? I wish I had an alarm clock with my voice on it that says, boo, you better get up and get that money. Imagine, like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, you hear, boo, you better get up and get that money. Anyways, let me start the reading. The first card of the deck is Manifest. Okay, so you guys could be manifesting at this time. Roses could be significant for you guys, and also homes. So if you guys are looking to move out into a new home, that could be significant for you. That might resonate. Roses could be significant too. So if you are born in the month of June, I believe the flower for June is roses. That might resonate for some of you guys too, for anyone watching this reading. So Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective. Oh my God, I wish you guys could see that there's a goose. You know, this Canadian geeses, they're like, they're following this one guy. I wish you guys could see it. Anyways, that's a distraction, but anyways. Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective. What divine messages should they know for March 27th? Please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for March 27th, Holy Spirit. So let's see. What do you guys need to know for March 27th? What do you need to know? What do you need to see? What do you need to hear? Or maybe your dreams are quiet today. I don't know. What's going on? You guys are not talking to me, Spirit. What should the collective know, Spirit? What? Oh, okay. So observe. Okay. You could be in a situation right now where you are observing, just watching things grow, watching things flourish. So again, going back to the manifesting card, you could be like in a manifesting period right now, and then you could also be like observing to see how your manifestations are happening, like if they're actually working in, you know, for your highest good, basically. So again, going back to manifest and observe, again, you could have put intentions out for something to grow, something to flourish for you. So going back to like the rose, if it's pertaining to gardening and planting seeds, that could resonate for you guys too. Like you guys could be gardening or starting something new with plants, and you could be manifesting that your plants to grow, your seeds to grow, so that you could be watching that at this time. A key could be very significant too. A coffee cup, stars, yeah, and a hammock could be significant too. So it's almost like to say, like, you could be an entrepreneur, basically. If I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, if it resonates for some of you guys, but you guys could be building a business at this moment, and you guys could be like putting a lot of work and effort into the business that you have. And right now it looks like it's showing where there's a hammock. So you could be actually just relaxing. Like, you could have the keys to your fortune. You could be relaxing in your hammock, chilling, observing, whatever you have going on, observing the benefits, right? The fruits of your labor. I forgot that these fell out of my last reading, so let me just put it back quickly. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you do your messages in the car. In the car, darling, in the car. See? All right. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, so. Oh, commit. Okay, so the next card that came out is commit. So, this could you be like having commitment for your passion projects and your new jobs, careers, committing to yourself, committing to your goals and your dreams. So, being able to have like the time, the space, and the effort now to be able to commit to yourself, right? And grow. So that's really good for you guys. Fishes could be goldfish, I should say. Or what are those other fishes too? Ooh, it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember. If you guys know the names of this fish, let me know. Because there's a fish. I know there's a fish that people keep as pets too. It's not a goldfish. Why can't I remember? But yeah, they say goldfish have really bad memory. And again, when I see commit, I feel like you could be remembering to commit to something. Like committing to something that you forgot you were supposed to commit to. So this could have been a date too. Maybe you made a commitment to something as well. I don't know why I picked that up too. That could resonate for you guys. So soul could be significant. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you could be committing to your soul. Committing to what your soul and your heart desires, actually. So there's a pen and a book here. So you could be like doing mirror work, actually. You could be looking at yourself in the mirror, and then you could be writing down like whatever affirmations or like confirmations that you have. So that could be significant for some of you guys too, doing mirror work, reflecting, journaling, writing down a lot of your goals and dreams. That could resonate. That's interesting. What other messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Whatever divine messages that you can give to me that I can give to them. Hook me up, divine. That's what I'm going to start saying to you guys now. That's my little swag, my little slang, swaggish. Hook me up, divine. Hook me up with my collective, divine. Give me concise hookups for the divine. It worked though. So the next card that came out is trust. So basically trust in the divine, trust that everything will work out in your favor. You could be trusting right now. Like you could just be in a spiritual frequency, a high frequency where you could just be trusting in the divine. Like you're like, all right, I've been in this life so many times. I've been through hell and back. Like what next? What else you got for me, boo? So let's see. The next card that came out, flew out, is reconnect. So this could be you right now reconnecting, whether this is reconnecting within yourself, your highest self, your roots. You could be reconnecting with your roots. This could be something that you guys have in your family that could be like a talent or a gift. So for example, say maybe The download that I'm getting is like, for example, say somebody in your family was an entrepreneur and they had their own business. Perfect example could be they had their own business and they did not... Planes could be significant too, like traveling. Yeah, they might have had their business, but then they weren't able to continue the business traveling with the plane. They weren't able to like continue, progress, push forward, with the plan. And because of that, they had to close their business down and start fresh. Start a 9-to-5, start a job, like a regular job. And now that was like a past life. But then in this life, it almost feels like in this life, whatever your past life was, like whatever you went through, it's not happening in this life. Like in this life, it's like you did the swap. So you did the 9-to-5 and then spirit was like, all right, hell no. It's not working. We need to come up with a new plan. We need to start fresh. Okay. We need to come up with plan B because plan A is not working, boo. It's not happening. So this could be your energy or a past life energy where somebody, again, they had a business, they had to stop the business, go to a 9-to-5, and then you came into this world and you started the 9-to-5. So you went the right way. You did the right way. Like you started the career and you started the work, and then you realized like, okay, this is not for me. It's not working. It's not resonating. It's not divinely guided. It's not giving me confirmation that I need. So we're going to start something new. We're going to start our own business. We're going to start an entrepreneurship, right? That's the energy that I'm getting when it says reconnecting to your roots, being a business person, knowing that your business will flourish just because it's not someone else's business. So maybe you're someone who can't work for other people because you just can't take orders for people. Maybe you might be somebody who has to like start your own business and like create something anew, create something fresh, right? I'm going to see if I can pull one more card to clear out the message. Let's see. Ponder. Okay, so not sure whose energy this is, but you could be pondering about something. This could be an environment or a connection. I'm going to pull one more actually, because Holy Spirit, what is the collective pondering about? What is the collective pondering about? Why is the collective in a pondering state? Okay. Oh, that's why. Yeah, guys. I feel like a Caribbean auntie that want to smack you down. I feel like I want to smack you down sometimes. Guys, what? Come on. Remember who you are. Oh my God. That's why you guys are pondering, because you... A reminder? I'm sorry. Do you need a reminder? Like, give you some anti-Shay loving. Even though my username is mysteriously unique. But anti-Shay loving. Guys, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Water your plants. Garden yourself, okay? Garden your inner self. Garden your divine self. Remember who you are, okay? And don't be scared. Go with the flow. Go with divine flow, guys. You're good. You're good. Like, the picture shows, like, somebody tying a string to the moon, okay? To the moon. You're tying a string to the moon, and it's basically giving, like, you don't want to be on this earth anymore. Like, you just want to be with the moon. You want to be with the sun, the stars, and the moon. That sounds so depressing. It's not. It's actually, like, it's not depressing. It's not. It's giving flow. Like, it feels like you just want to just... You know, to the moon, like just. Oh, is it what's that song? Fly me to the moon. Da, 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 da. That song. Is it Fly Me to the Moon or Take Me to the Moon? Fly me to the moon. Da, 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 da. And that's the song. So that's you. Like, you feel like you wanna you want to fly to the moon, you know, you want to go towards the moon. But basically you could be a water sign too. So like basically being a water sign and flowing, right? I'm going to pull one more. What else should the collective know? What kind of flow does the collective need to be in right now? What kind of flow is the collective in right now? What do they need to know? Holy Spirit, what kind of flow is the collective in at this moment? Whoops. Whoop. Let's see. So yeah, you guys should be like going with the flow at this point. Like whatever is going on right now and you guys are like pondering about it, like, oh, is it gonna work? Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna this? Is it gonna that? And Spirit is like, child, please, you're stressed for no reason. It's gonna work out in your favor. Just have faith. But I know it's annoying to hear that all the time. It sounds mundane and annoying. It's like, have faith, but have faith. It's true. Yes, you're going with the flow with your healing right now. Okay, that could be significant for you guys. So you guys are going with the flow with your healing. You're healing your spiritual journey. So synchronicities could be significant too. And for some reason, I feel like these synchronicities that you're receiving at this time, that you're getting, there could be a request coming in soon. So this request could be anything. Like if you're somebody who posts on TikTok, or you do like anything like readings, creativities, or anything that like resonates with you, you could be receiving a request soon. Somebody might be requesting your services soon. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Funny, I saw on the timer here, I'm seeing 5-5, a lot of 5s and 4s. So 4 and 5 is significant too. Angel numbers 4s and 5s. So you might want to look into that. 0, 4, and 5 could be significant. You might want to play those numbers. I don't know if those are lottery numbers, but you might want to play the lottery too. I don't know why I got that as confirmation, but change is coming in protection. Whatever it is that you're doing, change and protection is coming. Okay, so that might resonate for some of you guys at this time. But I am going to end the messages here. I keep looking like irritable because people keep driving by me. They keep like where I'm sitting right now, there's like a little loop, and they'll just come like close enough like this and then just drive off, and this is me. It's not you guys, I promise. I love you guys, even though I don't know you, but I love you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna end the reading here, but I hope the messages do resonate with you guys for today. Leave a comment down below, share, subscribe. And also, I wanted to mention that I have started doing readings as well, if anybody would like to book a reading. I do a 15-minute reading for $5, if anybody's looking for something short, sweet, to the point, just a cutesy little interaction with moi. And also, I also have other readings that I do for 30 minutes. So I have like personal growth readings. I have workplace counseling readings, and I also have grief counseling readings as well. So the grief counseling readings are basically anybody who wants to tap into like the other side, for example, or just wants to get like confirmation or like more information on a significant person, like a loved person that has maybe like transitioned over to the other side. I do support, and I do have readings for that too. And I will post more videos obviously about my personal journey, and how I became, a tarot reader, why I became a tarot reader, why I started doing it, because obviously it happened for a reason. I just didn't wake up one day and was like, yeah, I feel like I want to just help people. It's like, no, I've always wanted to help people, but I just didn't know where, like what field and what to do, so that could be significant for some of you guys. That might resonate for some of you guys too. But yeah. Another thing that I wanted to mention too, there was something that I wanted to mention, and I felt like it came to me and then it slipped my mind. maybe I might remember my next reading, maybe, but I can't remember now. But again, I would really like to post more about my spiritual journey, why I actually, was in tune with tarot reading, why I liked it, and why I started doing it. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into it, but it started because of family circumstances with me. I was very young at the time, and I went through some stuff with my father at the time. Growing up, he was sick, and my mom and I had to come together basically to, work and grow and guide one another throughout all our circumstances and situations. Like, we've been through a lot. So the reason why I came here and the reason why I started doing these readings is because at that time when I was going through my healing and my aloneness, being, by myself, because again, my mom was working a lot and I was alone most of the time. And this is not in a bad way. This is actually in a good thing, because her working a lot, it was for her to provide for me. And, once you are at a certain age and you have that understanding that, look, mommy has to do what she has to do, and I have to do what I have to do spiritually, which is to get myself mentally and physically prepared for what's to come, So again, I've been through certain life challenges where I feel like I should be able and I can be able to give my guidance and my knowledge and wisdom to other people who might have gone through the same thing, right? So yeah, I don't want to hold you guys. I don't want to keep you too long, because I do have other messages and readings that I do want to post for you guys. But again, I'm going to leave you guys here. If the messages do resonate with you, please leave a comment down below, like, share, subscribe. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Not all my messages will resonate with everybody, and that's okay. I would rather post something and share my gifts with you guys, and hopefully you guys can take away something, than to hoard my gifts and not share anything at all, right? So take the messages if they resonate. If they don't, it's okay. Leave a comment down below, share, subscribe, and you guys can follow me on TikTok and my Pinterest, and also on my website. I do have a couple blog postings that I've posted recently that you guys can kind of check out, and read upon them. Some of them are about angel numbers and like ancient Egypt, how Egypt is also connected to, readings and astrologies and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time, but I hope you guys have a good day. If you are outside, it is kind of nice. It's a little cool, but it's nice. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope the messages resonate with you guys. So see you guys. Bye.